Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Azman Nabil bin Muhammad Syam Aziz, and not all of you knows a lot about culture tourism. This topic would buy your attention, and I believe you could gain some knowledge about it.
Cultural heritage tourism is defined as traveling to experience the places and activities that authentically represent the stories and people of the past and present. Cultural heritage has long existed, but recent demographic, social, and cultural changes in the main source countries have led to an increasing number of new niche markets in destination countries, including culture-oriented holidays. Culture and cultural heritage are crucial to people's identity, self-respect, and dignity, which apply to both affluent and poor society. Cultural heritage matters to individual, ethnic groups, nation, and the international community. Cultural heritage can be distinguished into three types, which are built-in environment, natural environment, and artifact. Cultural heritage tourism has a number of objectives that must be met within the context of sustainable development, such as the conservation of cultural resources, accurate interpretation of resources, authentic visitors' experience, and the stimulation of the earned revenues of cultural resources. There are 5 main cultural heritage values that have been protected for their own good. Firstly, symbolic value. Cultural property provides awareness of and pride in culture identity. In the post-colonial world, the idea of national cultural heritage is particularly important to emerging nations, and the protection of cultural property is a highly political issue. Second, historic value. The cultural heritage represents areas and sometimes civilizations that have been passed. Most of this heritage symbolizes a fluorescence of regions, traditions, and culture. Heritage is often of particular importance to non-literate societies, and to segment of literate societies often ignored in conventional historical document. The third is informational value. The cultural heritage is essential to both public and scholarly research. Archaeologists, historians, and ethnographers use material culture to study ancient and traditional cultures. Information about how cultures met challenges to their existence can help us as we meet the demands of our own world. The study of other cultures can also lead to the new intellectual achievement. For scholars, the greatest informational value comes in studying cultural property within its original context. Fourth is aesthetic value. The cultural heritage can provide an aesthetic, emotional experience for the viewer, leading to the personal growth and development. Moreover, these buildings, artwork, artifacts can serve as a creative inspiration for contemporary artists, both those who working within traditional form and those who working in modern style. Last but not least, economic value. Cultural property comprising archaeological sites, monuments, historic buildings, quarters, and archaeological and ethnographic materials in museum is an important focus of tourism in many nations. As such, this tourism, which can be local, national, or international, generates employment and revenue. The outbreak of pandemic COVID-19 has exposed to a major risk to Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign, as 50% of Malaysia tourists are originate from Singapore and China. The increasing cases of COVID-19 in both countries has led to the cancellation of many tours, which has already led to the large drop in the number of tourists to Malaysia. During the first phase of Movement Control Order (MCO) from March 18 to 31st, hotels lost 510 million ringgit Malaysia in room revenue, and in the second phase from April 1st to 14, the losses were estimated at 570 million ringgit Malaysia. More affected on cultural tourism because Malaysia government has closed every single of the cultural places in every state. But after 3 months of MCO, some of the places are open as usual, and the places have to follow the standard operation procedure SOP by having a sanitization process often and allows the limited number of tourists during every trip. Malaysia government also presented the budget 2021 and allocated a big amount of money for this sector. Every part of the investment, both directly and indirectly, related to the sector's improvement. And now we will move on to the next topic, which is wildlife tourism.